recently you had some back and forth with 6ix9ine.
I ain't had no back and forth with him. His ass goofy. His ass be trying to argue with me and get into it with me for clout, cause he a snitch and he know like he trolling. Like if he troll me, like people will look into it, cause I'm still in the streets and he a snitch and he not in the streets. So that's what he'll try to do, like get my attention. I don't be wanting his attention. He try to get my attention.
So you think that's all he does is just talk his shit just to get you guys to talk about him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically what niggas be on, trolling. Niggas be trolling. Trolls.
Speaking of 6ix9ine, man, you also had a little bit of back and forth with 22 G's over the live with 6ix9ine.
I don't even know him. Who is him? I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that nigga is. We talk about something else. I don't know him.
I interviewed S-Dot recently.
I seen you interview him and a couple of more motherfuckers. That's why I know I'll do it with him.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I checked you out. I checked your shit out before I did an interview with you and shit.
Yeah, definitely, man. S-Dot, cool dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about when Sosa dropped, when he first came out. You guys, did that. One of his big hits when he first came out was with you, and he was saying how he got the blame for a lot of the violence that happened in Chicago. Was there any change in the hood and the streets and everything when he started to blow up?
Hell yeah, boy, it was busting. Outside was busting. I ain't gonna lie, Sosa had the whole city, boy. You remember when that bang came out on King Day? You couldn't stand on no blocks unless it was like that, bang. The drill, it was a real drill outside, and that's when a lot of people died. So they like to blame Sosa. I wouldn't blame Sosa. He just rapping what was going on. Shit, this what's going on.
What was Chicago like during that time when you guys first came out?
That bitch was reckless. It was reckless. It wasn't sweet. I ain't gonna lie. When we first came out, that's when a lot of the murder rate, that shit was going up. When we first came out, that shit was high, sky high. Yeah.
And were people blaming Chief Keef for all this, or?
Hell no, they can't blame him. They gotta blame themselves. How they gonna blame one person? Cause he a rapper or something? No, that's not his fault. That's everybody's fault.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't think
it's his fault.
It's his fault, but I also don't think people should be blamed for other people's actions.
Yeah,
but
hell no.
It was just, something that was being said, so,
That's what they always be saying, nobody don't know.
I seen a video with you at one of Chief Keef's video shoots.
Mm-hmm.
What's one of the biggest memories you guys have doing music or hanging out or something?
I don't know, we got a lot. We've been doing shit for a long time together. I think I could probably say when we first got on, when we wasn't nobody really, we was in Champagne, we was probably 8 years ago, we was in Champagne. This nigga Tato, he gets shot in Champagne, trying to rob somebody for some weed. Imagine, we these big names and shit, we rappers and shit, all this 9 years ago. And you see all us pull up there and Tato try to rob you and the nigga take his gun and shoot him. Some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? But when we come back, he limping. Bro, we what the fuck? How the fuck you just get shot?
Oh, wow. And what happened after that? You guys rushed him to the hospital, I take it?
Yeah. Took him to the hospital and shit. He was good though, he didn't get shot. Shit was shot in the leg.
Oh yeah, that's no big deal. Recovered and everything.
Yeah, quick. He was good. He got right out the hospital a couple of hours.